Rosario, tell me why you love Thursday boots, and especially the campaign they've got out right now.
They're so comfortable.
And they're sexy on you.
They're super sexy and cute. I don't know if that's helping. And I just got introduced to the company through my friend Jameson, and I've got a wide foot, and I was like, maybe I need to get the bigger shoe because I don't know, they're like a little tight, and they were like, no, I swear they will break in. And I did that thing of like taking a new pair of boots to Africa, and I knew I was going to be out there. I wasn't going to be able to buy pretty much anything else, and I was like, oh my God. And I was in Liberia and Sierra Leone and Ghana. I was on farms. I was in mountains. I was on the beach. I was everywhere in these boots, and they were super comfortable. They broke in immediately, and I got compliments on them the entire time, which doesn't normally happen. And I was really very pleased with it. So I think they're a really cool company. I love all the people. I've met everyone that's working on it. They're growing. They're really good people. I like that they're not just sitting on a bunch of stock and stuff like that, and just making stuff, that they're making it to order, and it's handmade, and it's it's that kind of quality and energy.
The quality
that I think is really, really important.
Yeah.
So I'm a fan for sure, and I'm like, I tried and true. Like I took them through it. I really did, and I'm loving them. So.
Well, tell me, what are you up to? You've been in Africa. Mm-hmm. Tell me what's going on there.
Working with multiple different organizations, from the Kimberly Moore Foundation in Liberia is building a school, Shine on Sierra Leone in Sierra Leone. We just made a contribution and working in collaboration with Waves for Water, an organization that I've been working with for many years now in Haiti and other places, and they're like in the Caribbean right now with so many different places. They do water filters. My friend John Rose, who's a ex-pro surfer, his whole thing is do what you love and help along the way. They're on the ground and helping. I left Sierra Leone just before the mudslides, and it was just, I know Paul Farmer from Partners in Health, and he's an infectious disease specialist, and he's one of the best in the world. To know that he was on the ground there, and people like Dr. Barry and that Waves for Water, who had already pre-drilled 600 buckets for Ebola that they didn't end up needing, were able to make sure that people were able to have access to clean drinking water immediately. And just like over the years, just seeing these different organizations and groups coming together and just working together has just been amazing. And going back to Ghana, this is where we do our production, and we're based for Studio 189. It's a fashion brand that I started with my friend Abrima. We've been friends here in New York since we were teenagers, and and again, that work, like, we're getting knits from Burkina Faso right after they had a terrorist attack, and they're like going out of their way. Like, this is like, you're talking about floods, lack of access to infrastructure, all these different things, and people just showing up because they're not wanting a handout, they're not wanting that, they're wanting work, they're wanting to
work for it.
They want to utilize their energy and their skills and their capabilities. They want to have that pride in what they do. They want to pass that on to their kids and make sure that they have an access to an education. And it just was a really powerful and really moving experience. And whether it's from the total organizational side to education to fashion, like just across the board, just really remarkable people and great things that are happening on the continent. And I'm just really glad to be able to come here and share that narrative and share that story, because it's a different one than often that we're hearing of what's going on in Africa. And that's the place that makes everything possible. Our tin, our tungsten, our coal tin, our gold, everything comes from there. That's not a poor place. It is a very rich place, a rich place of resources, and is not to be exploited. A really rich place of people, and it was incredible to see people who were just helping each other and saving each other's lives and just showing up every single day despite in tremendous hardship. And I'm incredibly moved, and I hope that they see this and they're getting their shout out, because they deserve it.
Thank you so much, Rosario.